Yo, what's good, YouTube? Hope you guys are doing well today. Today we're going to do another episode of the Countdown. And if you guys don't know what the Countdown is, we're going to go ahead and go into a match and do a live commentary for you guys. We're going to go ahead and head into... Well, wrong menu here. We're going to head into the online tournaments, and we're going to go do the Premier Liga Cup. And we're going to play in that. I think we're in the third game, which is the semifinals. So we'll play in that, and we're going to talk about something that was announced by EA today. So I don't know how many of you guys know, but EA announced that there is going to be Legends on Ultimate Team FIFA 14. Now, at first, most people would be ecstatic that they're finally adding Legends, because this is something that a lot of people have asked for on Ultimate Team. They're always like, why don't you add Legends? When is Legends coming? And EA has always played around with fooling us. You know, there was that April Fool's joke where there was a bunch of Legends on the game, and I remember there was a YouTube video where they added this new feature. It was obviously fake because it was April 1st, but I think a lot of people were wondering, man, what if it was real? What if we were really able to use Legends on Ultimate Team? So today they announced that you can use Legends on Ultimate Team. But here's the twist. They said that it's only going to be available for Xbox and Xbox One. Now, I'm an Xbox guy, so obviously that doesn't bother me. Since I have an Xbox, I play Ultimate Team on Xbox. I don't really like the PS4, or I don't like the PS3 rather. Nothing against the PS3. Honestly, it's the controller. I don't enjoy using the PS3 controller, mainly because of the positioning of the joysticks. But I think that's a different topic for a different day. I mean, I know a lot of people like it. It's just whatever you're comfortable with. And for me, I'm more comfortable with... Ooh, almost got scored on there. I'm more comfortable with the Xbox controller. So I'm wondering, how do the PS guys feel? The people who reserve the PS4 over the Xbox, how do you guys feel? Do you guys care that you won't be having Legends, or do you feel like, oh, whatever, big deal? Or are you guys going to switch over your, or are you going to switch over your pre-order to the Xbox One? Now, I don't know if this is Xbox trying to redeem themselves in the UK, because if you haven't also noticed, any pre-order in the UK for an Xbox One gets FIFA as an added game for free. That's something that I realized as well. So I don't know if they're just trying to do anything possible to try to... Wow, what a free kick. Was that Podolski? Woof. I don't know if Microsoft is trying to redeem themselves in Europe or in the UK by, you know, adding obviously the most popular sport to the console. I mean, obviously in America, maybe they'll be doing it with Madden. Who knows? I'm not really sure. I know they already had Legends on Ultimate Team for Madden, even though I don't play Madden anymore. But I know they had Ultimate Team Legends there. So that's really my concern. I think a lot of people are going to feel left out now, and I think it was a bad decision for EA to do this. If they couldn't strike a deal with Sony to add Legends by any chance, I would have at least waited until another year so that everyone on the consoles can go ahead and get Legends on both consoles. But what are you going to do? I mean, I'm pretty excited. Obviously, Fabio Cannavaro, I've been dying to just one day use him, because I think he was in Ultimate Team 11. I never played FIFA Ultimate Team 11, so I wasn't sure. I never was able to use him, but I've always been wondering, what if I had access to a defender like him? And he was a beast defender. And to be able to use him again would be phenomenal. Obviously, the prices of these guys are probably going to be outrageous, and they're most likely going to be even more rare than Messi or Ronaldo. And if Messi and Ronaldo are already going for 1 million plus coins in the beginning of FIFA, I only wonder how much Legends are going to go for. But this may play with the market a little bit. I'm not really sure what it's going to do to the market for Xbox. I assume that people who pull them on Xbox, I mean, the markets on PS3 and Xbox are going to be really different now, more so than they are already. So I'm not really sure what's going to happen to the trading market. We'll have to see. And this match is actually... I'm in trouble here. He's got me on the counter. Oh, we got it covered. We got it covered. Nice. Offsides, ref. Yes. Oof. He almost got me on the counter there. We were in trouble. But yeah, that's my thoughts on the Legends thing. So let me know what you guys think on the Legends. Now, another comment in the previous video, you guys said, talk about what you do to start off FIFA for trading. Meaning, when I first get the game, what do I do to make some coins? Well, personally, when I get the game, I always open some packs. So I do have some coins to play around with, but that's just me. I just feel like it's way easier. Obviously, you can make coins without opening packs. It's not necessary to open packs. So what I'm thinking of doing for FIFA 14, oh, poor pass. What I'm thinking of doing for FIFA 14 is actually playing with 2 accounts, one where I do open packs on, because don't forget, what a goal by Aguero. What a shot. Woof. Sergio Kun Aguero. But what I was thinking of doing is doing 2 different accounts, because obviously you guys know I have a lot of Microsoft points from that Labor Day weekend, and I bought a bunch of them, and I've got like 20,000. And it didn't really cost me much either. I think it cost me like $60, which is a steal, an absolute steal. I got it for about 60 or 70 bucks. Decided to stock up on it, and I'm obviously going to do a lot of pack openings. And if I do pack openings, it's going to tamper with the trading, because I'm going to have more coins than most people, since a lot of people don't really spend money on packs. They just want to go ahead and spend maybe like 20, 30. Oh, what a nice passing, nice goal. He goes swim back right away, and it's equalized. See, when I'm trying to focus on talking, when I'm focusing on talking, I end up conceding and playing defense like a noob. In any case, moving forward, so that's, I think, what we'll do for FIFA 14. But if you want to start off FIFA 14 with a strong amount of coins, or a healthy amount of coins, obviously take advantage of the web app that's released early. If you guys don't know, EA releases the web app about, I think, 3 or 4 days earlier than the game, and they give you free gold packs, and quite a bit of free gold packs, so you can do a lot with your coins. So if you plan on playing FIFA, I highly suggest that you go ahead and get the FIFA web app, and log on it earlier and open up your free gifts and get as many coins as possible through that. You might get a good player, but if you don't, you can at least trade the players that you do get. I know last year the best player I got was Vidal, and you know, I was able to trade him for 10, 15,000 coins. Also, another thing is, it's very healthy to trade early, because a lot of players are cheap, very, very cheap. Players like Sergio Ramos were only going for about 40,000 coins to start off. What a goal by Ribery. They were going about 40,000 coins to start off in the first week. So if you can get your hands on a lot of, well, I wouldn't say Sergio Ramos, but I would say players like Chiellini were cheaper, and you can probably get your hands on them. If you get coins early, you can buy them for cheap and then sell them for more later. So that's what I would suggest you do for starting off FIFA 14. But other than that, obviously spending money on packs is one way to get coins. I mean, that's just given. And if you get really lucky in the beginning, that's really the best time to make coins, is in the beginning of FIFA, because all the players are at a high rate. Another thing is, if you're able to get lucky with the players, if this is for people who are opening packs. If you're going to open packs and you get lucky with a good player, sell it right away and invest in a first week team of the week player, if that makes sense. Even if it's not the best player. I remember Hernandez, who was the Brazilian midfielder in the Serie A. Nice save by his keeper. The Brazilian midfielder in the Serie A, he was in the team of the week 1. And he wasn't really going for much. He didn't have pace. I think he had 4-star skills, 4-star weak foot. Not a lot of people really wanted him. But in a month or 2 months, he was one of the most rare informs on the game. And rare informs tend to go for quite a bit, even if they're not that great. So always try to get your hands on an informed player early on, and just hold on to him for a month and then sell him for profit. That's the best way. I assume that a lot of people who did it last year probably made quite a bit of coins. This is something I wasn't really aware of in the beginning of FIFA. So what I told myself is, next year I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'm going to try to get as many coins as possible to start off. I'll invest in a team of the week player or two, and here we are in the second half. I'll invest in a team of the week player or two, and I'll hold on to it for a month and sell it for profit. So that's what I think the best method is to start off FIFA 14. Another question you guys had for me is, what team do I most look forward to making? Well, every year, you guys know I'm really biased. I like making Serie A teams, and the reason why I like making Serie A teams is because that I love the passing they have in the midfield. I'm able to control possession. I'm able to control the pace of the game, and that's because their dribbling and passing is good. People like Pirlo, Marquinhos, putting them on the team together is just amazing. Now, obviously, a lot of you guys are probably like, well, you can do the same thing with Spain. You can use Iniesta, Xavi, etc. You could, but they're just a lot more expensive. I mean, someone like Xavi probably goes for 100,000 coins in the beginning of FIFA, whereas Pirlo goes for 10 to 15,000, something around that. So, so that's really the gist of it in terms of. Oh, we might get a nice shot off. It's really the gist of it of what team I'm going to probably make. Although I do think some of them are going to be lowered in rating. There was an article yesterday that I read, 5 players that don't deserve their rating on FIFA 14, and Buffon was one of them, and I do have to agree. I don't really think he is what he used to be. So I don't think I think he's 87 rated this year, or was he 86 or 87? I think he'll probably be down to an 84 or an 85 next year, in my opinion. And then who was their most rated? They listed Mario Gomez as their most overrated player. Oh, that was actually a decent shot from everybody. They listed Mario Gomez as the most overrated player, and they said that his rating should be 81. And I disagree with that. Obviously, he didn't get as much playtime. What a finesse shot. Ribery has one of the best finesse shots on Ultimate Team 13, man. I gotta admit that. The curve on it is just phenomenal. I mean, it's just curves for days. Curves for days. For days. A pretty easy game on this one. I thought I was actually going to struggle. He was playing really well in the first half, but 3-1 right away. Trying to get something here with Ribery. Or no, that's Nasri. Sorry. Woo! Woo! Oh! That would have been a nice goal. Where was I? What was I talking about? I've completely forgot my train of thought. We were talking about FIFA 14. Oh, overrated. Yeah. So, Gomez, I don't know if he deserves an 81. That's a bit low. I mean, you can't, I don't know if taking someone from an 86 to an 81 really makes sense. I don't think a lot of people used him on Ultimate Team this year just because he didn't really fit the gameplay as much as he did last year. I used him a bunch last year, and I thought he was great. But this year, I thought his finishing was awesome, but just very clumsy with the ball is the only thing on Ultimate Team because of the first touch, obviously. And first touch makes the world of difference nowadays. That I always have to use players with good dribbling, or else I have trouble. Oh, that's just unlucky. That was unlucky for him. Nasri with a nice volley. Looks like we're going to be running away with this one, though. But again, my opponent got really unlucky. I mean, that was complete luck. Deflection right to my player. Scored it. What are you going to do? That's FIFA AIDS, as you guys say. FIFA AIDS. Ooh, he's going to get one back right away. Oof. That was close. Ribery down the wings. Oh, he's done him. David Luiz has been done. Can we get another one? Nope. Shut down. I miss streaming, man. I think one thing I gotta start doing again is stream. I'll probably stream September 25th because you guys know that FIFA comes out earlier in the US, and I'll probably have it before a lot of the UK guys, obviously. So I'll probably stream pack openings for the first couple of days. So if you guys are interested in that, my Twitch is actually on the channel. If you go look at, okay, he's backing off me. If you look at the channel, there's a little Twitch icon, and you can probably check that out and be able to see live pack openings on there. But I think the web app, when is the web app coming out? The demo's coming out on September 10th, which is going to be good. I'll love playing the demo for a little bit, but I don't know when the web app is actually coming out. It'll probably be a week before, not a week before. I think it's 5 days before the game release, probably the 20th. They'll probably have more information. Once I find out, I'm going to go ahead and leave that information for you guys as well. So definitely will leave that information for you guys. No worries. I hate games that take, you know how some games they end so quickly, like you lose the track of time, but this game is dragging out a little bit. So what else can we talk about? We need more topics for the next video. So you guys need to leave me more suggestions what to talk about for the next video. But the Legends thing was huge information. I was surprised when they said only on Xbox. That's something that I don't agree with, man. I mean, it's well played by Microsoft. I think they're going to win back a lot of the people who play FIFA. And being that FIFA is probably the most worldwide, it's the most popular sports game worldwide. So they're probably going to win a lot of people. I know a lot of people are going to be wanting to use Legends. I know some people don't really care. They're like, I'm not going to miss Legends. Who really cares about them? But some people really want to use... Oh! Nice goal. Oh, that was a header that looked like a bicycle from where I'm sitting. I got to see that again. I thought it was a bicycle the way the acrobatic finish by Ribery. Oh yeah, that was a header. Clearly a header. Clearly a header. 5-1 is the scoreline. Okay. Game's almost over though. But as I was saying, I think Microsoft probably did this because right down the wings, wow. And right away he gets one back. Nicely done. Just down the wings, crosses it in right to Podolski and gets it in. 5-2. 5-2. A little too late for him though. But I think Microsoft did this because they saw all of the negative reaction from people on the Xbox One. And they're like, what can we do to win back a lot of people? They probably struck a deal with all of these Legends. I'm sure they're getting paid quite a bit, the Legends, for their licensing, I would assume. So, you know, Microsoft prints money, obviously, so they have no problems with funding that. But I'm not sure if that's exactly how it went down. They're like, oh, well, we need to redeem ourselves for Xbox One. Let's go ahead and do this. You know, FIFA's a very popular game. We can probably get a huge part of the market back, but who knows? It might not, because again, a lot of people on Twitter said, well, we're not going to really miss the Legends, but they might just be saying that because they're going to be, and the game is over. They're going to be missing out on the Legends. So I'm excited for it. Let me know if you guys are excited for it. I know I kind of rambled in this video, ran out of stuff to talk about. The game was kind of boring as well. This one, 5-2, wasn't really that competitive. But it happens on FIFA. He actually got unlucky. I got a lot of lucky goals that game. I wouldn't say I wouldn't say it wasn't competitive because I did get lucky. But we're in the finals. Next live commentary will be in the finals. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys want to see more FIFA content, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. I mean, what else you gonna do? Catch you guys all later.